Hello and welcome, one and all. We're here at the Adelaide Oval. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get... Well, that's the obvious decision. I don't think a captain has had an easier choice to make. The bowlers are going to need a lot of luck on this kind of pitch.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Some adjustments to the field.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
A few moves made in the field.
Driven through cover, just the one. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Great shot through the gap. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Wokes, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the City end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Wokes from the City end. Square cut, finds point, no run. Got that away nicely. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. There's a chance if it hits. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
20 for none.
Perfectly timed. No. Terrible shot. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Needs to be on target. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
End of the third over. The batting team are now 28 for none.
Wokes from the city end. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Just open the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. That's a boundary save for sure. A direct hit and this could be gone.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Ahmed, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nearly gets the edge. Wokes with a great delivery there. Inside edge. It'll find the gap.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Wokes with a huge appeal. The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end. Misses everything. That is quite extraordinary. Harris, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Harris, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Good pick up, big chance. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
And that brings up the half-century.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Ahmed, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the city end. Great timing right off the meat of the bat. Trouble. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Full and good night. Just leant on that, didn't have to do much, and got 4. That was dangerous bowling. A loose delivery on leg and flicked nicely away for 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. They'll get at least 1 here. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming. Cover drive through cover point, 1 run. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4. Needs a direct hit. What a shot. Lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that. Nicely played. Just runs 1. Finds the fielder with that shot. Everyone's gone up. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
End of the 7th over. The batting team are now on 88 for none.
Ahmed from the City end. Ahmed from the City end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. That's a boundary save for sure. Doesn't beat the infield. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
The captain's going to change things around in the field now.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
With shots like that, it's not going to be long before the 100 comes up. That was a really well-timed shot.
No. Terrible shot. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Patel, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the city end. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Nearly gets the edge. Patel with a great delivery there. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Needs a direct hit. Bowling fielders look really confident.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Patel shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Couldn't get it through the field.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Misses everything. Smacks that away through the gap. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. And caught. That's just superb. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Wow, that's missed a lot. Straight to the fielder. Morris taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Perfectly timed. Trouble. Finds the fielder with that shot. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
At number 7.
Patel will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end. Deflects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
A few moves made in the field.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Got that away nicely. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the city end. There's a chance if it hits. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Chance to run 2. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Into the 14th over. The batting team are now 137 for 5.
The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Some adjustments to the field.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Into the 15th over. The batting team are now 144 for 5.
Wokes coming into the attack from the city end.
Into the attack.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Wokes from the city end. Gets that away.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Ahmed, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. How will the bowler respond?
Great shot through the gap.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Some adjustments to the field. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Too straight and punched through the leg side.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4. The captain's going to change things around in the field. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
That's a boundary save for sure. There's a chance if it hits. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Ahmed, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Good catch, out. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
At number 8.
Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, that's a wondrous stroke. Straight through the covers.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. A direct hit and this could be gone. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
And that's out. Fielder at deep extra cover takes a regulation catch. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Couldn't get it through the field.
End of the 18th over. The batting team are now on 182 for 7.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Cathedral end. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Out! Caught. Oh, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Needs a direct hit. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. That's a confident appeal. Going with pace now.
The captain is going with pace.
Great commitment.
One to get for 50.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
They've looked threatening, but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves, having gotten out after a start.
Welcome the new batsman. The captain is heading out to the field.
Wow, that's missed a lot. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Bolts plenty from these bowlers.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Misses everything.